fly an airplane, of course. That's always a good day. And we get to fly into the airport that I first soloed on, and for that matter, took my very first flight in a Cessna 152 on 26 years ago. Let's see. In about 3 weeks, it'll be 26 years since I first soloed an airplane. My first flight was late September, and I think I'm not sure exactly how many hours it was to solo, but probably 15 is my guess. Somewhere in that range. Instructor pulled over, got out, I taxied out, did my 3 takeoffs and landings, and today I get to fly the 737 into that same airport. So plan today is commute up into Seattle, and then I've got one leg down to Eugene. Short night in Eugene, 10-hour layover, 10.5-hour layover, and then tomorrow we'll go, we'll pack it up, we'll go Eugene to Seattle, Seattle to Dallas. That's Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. 10.5 hours in Dallas, early morning on Tuesday, one leg back to Seattle. That'll be a 3-day trip. So right now we're gonna head out to the airport. Flight leaves in about a little under an hour, so we'll get through security and hop on our commute flight up to Seattle for one easy leg down to Eugene. All right, everyone, we are in the airplane, gate Charlie 20, going down to Eugene. Here are the flight details for you. 42 minutes at 31,000 feet. Smooth flight, nice and quick down. Bump up, bump down, and we're landing in Eugene. Beautiful night here in Seattle. Clear skies, 68 degrees, nice night in Eugene. One leg down, and that's calling it a day. It's gonna be a smooth flight. And so we're gonna get all set up here, get loaded up, and get you to Eugene. With that, our welcome aboard Alaska 133, service down to Eugene, Oregon. Full once for airborne flight time, 42 minutes at 31,000 feet. Clear skies, 68 degrees. Welcome on board.
Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 left.
Ready to contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Army climb maintain 15,000.
We're flying the Harib departure with the Phi-Pot transition. That means when we hit Harib, we fly this 198 course to Phi-Pot and direct to Corvallis. Hunting content. Welcome to the flight deck. He does hunting content. What is it called? What is the channel?
Northwest Wing Shooters.
Northwest Wing Shooters.
It's all about bird hunting with pointing dogs.
Rob, you can say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
He does bird hunting. We are in Eugene. One and done for me. He already went to Denver and back. But beautiful night here. Calm winds, clear skies. Flight log shows us it was a 44-minute flight. So it is 9:35 here in Eugene, and it's a short night. We got to be back here tomorrow. I think we're the 8 a.m. departure, so about 10.5 hours here. That's the end of one day. Tomorrow we're going to bring it back up to Seattle. Forecasting to be foggy tomorrow. We'll see if that materializes. Maybe using the old heads-up guiding system. Otherwise, that's it from Eugene, and we will see you in about 10 hours. So when I was a new student pilot, you could call into the ASOS and check and see what the current weather is. And so in the fall time, when you're a VFR only student, visual flight rules, the fog would occasionally ground you for a couple weeks at a time because it would just settle into the valley and stay foggy. And so I would always call the ASOS and just to check on it, because the ASOS updates every minute. So I would call, and you're always listening for temperature dew point spread and what is the current visibility, is there any chance it's going to burn off. So let's call the ASOS here in Eugene and we'll see what it says. Call 541-461-3114.
Eugene, Mahlon Sweet Field. Automated weather observation 1359er Zulu. Wind 160 at 03. Visibility 1/2. Fog. Sky condition broken 100. Temperature 06 Celsius. Dew point 05 Celsius. Altimeter 3007.
In fact, I can see out there right now. There's certainly some ground fog out there. But you would take off and you would be above the fog at probably 200 feet, 300 feet. So it's not very thick, whatever it is. It's kind of cool to kind of walk back by the old flight school. I haven't been over here in a couple years, but some of the same airplanes that I flew are still here. 94959, Cessna 152, 6471 Mike, flew that one. And over there is a Piper Arrow. That's probably one of the Lima Charlies. No, this is the fireplace room. This was the original terminal. My office was right there. I remember we would come out here during flight school, you know, in the springtime and have picnics out on the grass, study airplanes, talk about airplanes. And it was just a really great memories flying out of this airport. Welcome to the Eugene airport, and
our operations crew says thanks for the donuts.
Absolutely, of course, enjoy those. Yeah,
You walk right in the door.
yeah, perfect. All right, the donuts were a hit. Flight time today, 43 minutes, 30,000 feet. Partly cloudy skies in Seattle, maybe some fog. The route of flight is Eugene 1, City, Battleground, and the Hawks arrival. And looking here at the map, nothing. Let me go to my turbulence plot here. Clear skies the whole way. No excuses. With that said, we're going to brief it up, get on our way. Flow time is in 20 minutes. We got time. What else? That's it?
That's it.
How was your layover?
Short but sweet.
Short and
It
sweet.
was a nice bed. That's the most important thing for me, especially on a short one.
Yeah.
Need a nice bed.
10.5 hours, give us a nice bed and we're happy.
Yeah.
All right, we will see you guys in Seattle.
So folks from the flight deck, we'd like to add our welcome on board our flight up to Seattle. Bags are all loaded. Everyone's on board. We'll be on our way here momentarily. Flight time is 42 minutes, 30,000 feet. Last hourly weather in Seattle is partly cloudy skies. Welcome on board.
Good news, we did not need the Cat 3. Good news, we briefed it anyway. We were ready for it in the event that the fog moved in. The last thing you want to do is be all set up for a Category 1 or a visual, and then that fog rolls in and you're going missed approach and you're burning gas and people aren't getting where they need to get. Because our goal is to get you where you need to be on time. What did we do? We depart off Eugene. That was a stunning flight.
Beautiful. Doesn't get
Perfect
any better.
fall day in the Northwest. Sunny the whole way up. Fog out over the sound, but Seattle was crystal clear. We did, of course, the Hawks arrival here over Battleground, just north of Portland. And then nice views of Mount St. Helens, over the sound here, Vashon 210 at 6,000. Then we did a base and a final onto 16 right. We set up and briefed for the Category 3. We didn't need it. We did not need it, and now here we are at November 1. And this is where we say goodbye.
Until next time.
Until next time. I think next time we'll show them a Dallas turn.
There you go.
A Dallas turn next, but we got...
Hopefully the weather's good in Texas.
Yeah. The weather's never bad in Texas. I think it'll be a nice day.
I think so too.
So, thanks for flying with us down to Eugene. We're gonna put this bird to bed. Where does this one go next? Vegas?
Vegas, yeah.
This one goes to Vegas. So if you're going to Vegas next out of November 1, it's a good airplane. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Breaking news from the Seattle airport. Employee Appreciation Week. What was in the crew room?
Wasn't it an egg and cheese sandwich?
Egg and cheese sandwich waiting for us.
You're doing it.
Free food. You'll never see pilots run faster than when there's free food. Let's go get some free breakfast.